Hello, I'm from MakeQuote. Today we are going to show us how we can use MakeQuote to configure the 3D printing and laser cutting applications for your Shopify website. So once you install the app, you will see this panel, MakeQuote Control Center, where we have different kind of options available. These are the quick buttons where you can set up print profiles, materials, post processing, and you can view the codes and everything. Settings are available here. First thing is the currency. The currency which we are going to use is going to be the store's default currency only. So if you have set it to US dollars, MakeQuote is going to use the default currency on your store itself. Once we initially start, we need to add a profile. What profile we are going to use? Either we want to use FDM printers, maybe we want to use DLP or LCD printers, or maybe we want to use laser printers. So we just need to start by adding a profile. We can start it from here, like add a profile. So in profile, we have different options. So we need to give a name to a profile which will appear on the front end. And there are some other parameters like what should be the print settings, nozzle size, and all those things. So in case if we are not sure, we also have different presets available, made available from community. So if we click on the load from presets available here, we have different printers available, which will fetch the different sizes and everything. So for example, there are various BambuLab, Creality, Elegoo, so many printers are available. So these are all the presets available. So for example, we are using BambuLab P1S. So I'll just click the P1S, and it's going to provide us a printer type which will be FDM, SLA or DLP, or laser cutter and others. So we just provide a name here. For example, we are just giving a profile name, standard 0.2 mm. So this will be a standard quality that we are going to offer to customer, 0.2 mm. We need to mark it as an active in order to show that thing to a customer. Layer height is zero point 0.2, nozzle is 0.4, and speed is 500. These are different infill options we are providing for customers to select how much infill they want to use it. Yeah, default one, selected one will be 15. So yeah, we will create a profile. Now once printer is configured, we need to create a material as well, that what materials we are going to print. So this is the material section where we can select different swatches, which color we are offering, what material it is, category, and here are the pricing. So here also we have different presets available. So PLA basic, BambuLab PLA, so different community materials are already available. So we are picking, for example, BambuLab PLA basic. So it will select this material name. So here we can provide similar like it's like blue PLA, and here we are categorizing it to PLA. So here are some of the most important part. This is the primary price that we are going to offer to a customer. So it may be a gram, centimeter, or anything. So if you are example offering per gram, we can provide a per gram pricing. Here also we are offering other secondary price in case if you want to mark something as an additional charges that we want to mark to a customer. We are going to select blue as in color and create a material. So these are the two basic steps we need to do to make sure we are good. After that, we need to enable a widget on our application. So we are going to go to online store. In the online store, we are going to edit a theme. Once we are in edit theme, we need to go to the product page, products, and currently we don't have any products, so we will go back and add one product. product. We will name it 3D printing. Yeah, we'll make a cost of 1, and yeah, quantity will make it 100 or 1000, and we will save it. Product is created. We'll go back to the theme. We are going to edit the theme. So we'll go to the product page. From here, in the product page, we are going to see this, and here we are going to add a section. Sorry, not here. Yeah, here in the product information, we are going to click product information, add a block. We are going to go to the apps. It will show us MakeQuote widget app. So we are going to install that. Just click on it and save. That's it. Saved changes are saved. We'll go back, and we are going to again go to the products. We already have one product already created. We are going to preview it. So this will have a widget installed on our website. We will just try it out. We'll upload a 3D model. This is one of the STL files, sample STL file. So as you can see, STL model is loaded. We can rotate and do whatever things we want. Measurements are available. This is the directional arrows, X, Y, Z axis. Dimensions are provided here as well. In case if you want to rotate it, we can rotate it from here. Here are some of the different controls. If you want to have front view, top view, all those views are available. If you want to reset the view, we can just click it here. If you want to rotate it, like we can even rotate it. These are grid line options, screenshot, full screen, and measure. If you want to measure some of the distance between two parts, like measuring tool is available. Also, we have a slicer. So in case you want to see the cross section of it, we can see the cross section, how things will be printed out. So this all are available. Now coming to the actual part, we as this tool has been made smarter, so that in case if you upload a 2D file, which is a DXF or laser file, it will automatically detect that this file is for 2D laser cutting. If you upload a STL or something, it will detect that this is for printing. So here we have it. We already created a profile, point to standard. We didn't provide, I think, colors and everything. So here colors and all those things will be available. We select the, let us check what color. I believe we didn't specify the material. Let's go back to the material. We did not link the material. So this is one of the important step which I missed out. But so print profiles, we have created a print profile, but no material has been linked to it. So we are going to add materials to it. So here we will have an option to link our material. So we already created a material, and this is the material, and now we are going to save it. Material is saved. Now we'll go back to our website and do a refresh and upload the model again. So this is the model again uploaded. Now as you can see, the material is now linked. So we are able to see the material. So PLA is the group, color is blue. So in case if you have two materials, other material is like white, then as soon as customer selects a white color, this model is also going to change it to white color. We selected you can have multiple profiles like 0.1, 0.08 or anything, different materials like PLA, ABS, PETG or anything, and different colors. So whatever things we have linked it will be available. We can select infill density or anything, quantity. In case if you want to scale a model, we can scale it, like uniform scaling is also available. And in case if we have additional services like sanding, polishing or any such things, we don't have anything added yet, but as soon as we add it, you will be able to see it here. So in the post processing, we can create different things. So we don't have any services, but let's add one of the things, which is sanding. So here also we can choose different models, like either we are going to charge it as fixed fee, percentage of the base amount or volume or anything. For example, I'm asking for a 10 dollars as a fixed fee. We are going to create it. So as soon as we create it, it will be available, and we need to link it like for the printers and materials, that which material sanding is available. So we are going to save it, and once we upload it, we will see additional services available here. Now as we are done with selection of all our things, we can just click on calculate pricing, and it's going to do slicing. All the calculations and everything will be done, and it's going to present us exact prices. We are able to see different material details and everything, and after that we can add to cart, and that thing will be available as in checkout. Customers can pay it directly, and orders will be available onto our panel. Now coming down to the few things on the backend panel, all the orders that we are going to get will be available here. We can mark it as in pending, reviewing, printing. All the steps can be marked out so that we can know which orders are at which place. All the codes that we are going to get, we will see all the details here, like how many codes that we have got, what is the material used, what is the infill percentage, and everything. And after that, we can download the STL file so that we can print it on our printers. So in case if it is a laser cutter file, we will see laser cut quotations here. We also have an analytics dashboard which will show us that which printer or which colors or materials are being available, or how many codes we are getting, which is the high popular one kind of materials and printers kind of profiles like we are getting on our store. Print profiles we already covered, materials also we already covered, post processing we also covered. There are few other aspects. There is a custom slicing. So by default we offer Cura as a slice engine, but in case if you want to have BambuLab or some custom slicing with specific parameters, so we need to enable it, and after that we create a profile. So we can select different options like layer height, wall count, density, infill pattern, and everything like. So those are the parameters. So in case if you do a custom slicing, default slicing will be disabled, and you will be using this one. Now coming to the branding, so we can set different branding on the application. So in case if you want to add a logo, so logo can be added to your widget. So logo will appear on your front page, like before the before your widget here itself, your logo will be available, plus different brand colors. So in case if a Shopify store has a different checkout or those kind of like calculate things, we can change the colors and everything. Whatever text that we are looking to, like get instant quote or anything, we can do it like. So this is whole branding. We need to enable it, and after that we need to save it. So this is only available for a pro plan. For the settings, we have different options, like whether we want to enable 3D viewer or not, model dimensions, or use switchers. Uh, Pricing, quotations that we are going to provide to a customer, how much days they are valid for if they place an order kind of thing. widget appearance and everything. Again, it will go to the branding page, and here are some of the shortcuts, like if you want to move to some other place. It will also show store currency, which is being set as USD. Billing, in case if you are on free plan and you want to upgrade it to $19 as in pro plan, which will provide unlimited orders, unlimited profile, full control of all the features that we have available on the pro plan. Plus stores, in case if you have a higher load, we will request for plus plan. We have comprehensive documentation created, how you can check various things like printers, materials, and all the things are available, that for different densities, standard calculations are done. Different details on pricings are also available, how pricings are calculated and everything. In case if you are going for laser, how it does a calculation, that's also done. Different orders, these are all basic documentation. FAQs are also available in case if you are looking to understand few things. And last but not the least, in case if you are stuck with anything, we have a support portal created here. So as soon as you have an issue, you can just create a ticket. uh, we have issue with material and test message. We can select the priority if your business is suffering due to issues, like we can create a high or urgent. For a normal queries and feature request, like we suggest for a normal one, we just submit a ticket and it will create a ticket for us. So we can open a ticket. Yeah, whatever messages we want to, we can type it here, and as soon as our backend team replies you on the messages, they should be available to you in this page itself. So it will be a seamless communication. So I will be doing the reply right away. So I just have replied on the same, and as soon as it's replied, we just refresh the page and we will be able to see the communication. Yeah, see, support has replied about hello. As soon as we are done, we can close the ticket and ticket will be done. So that's it. So this covers most of the part. Widget is smart enough to handle all those kind of things. Uh, it will do runtime slicing, pricing, and everything. You can set it per gram, per centimeter cube, or anything that you like. You can add markup, additional charges, or anything. And this viewer is pretty much intuitive. It will cover or provide most of the details. Colors will be changing dynamically. If your uh, material is black, this model, whenever customer selects it, it will be turned to a black. Yeah, that's it from MakeQuote. I hope you will like the features. Thank you so much.